3, 2, slow pull. Our coach, Zip.
The TIFO still up here at Providence Park in the Timbers Army.
6
for
there,
the
coach.
season finale, the regular season finale for the Portland Timbers hosting the
There,
Colorado
coach.
Rapids.
Ready to
This
take 6 clean?
Timbers
Take 6 clean.
Army, the Timbers supporters hoping they see another
Send
match
it.
here at Providence Park this season.
Insert
Colorado
channel.
is coached by Pablo Mastroeni.
Ready, 7 clean?
He thought their win over Kansas City on Tuesday was by
Take
far
7
his
clean.
team's
Caleb
best
on channel
performance
1.
of the season.
You're on
Caleb
my line.
Porter,
Insert.
Timbers head coach.
Hit it.
He says his
Ready, 2
coaching
clean?
staff knows the
Take 2 clean.
scenarios.
Ready, 1.
But if they're winning, there'll be no need to check other scores. They
Insert.
control their
Hit it. Ready, 1
playoff
clean.
position. Baldomero Toledo is the
Take 1 clean.
referee, and we are
Start your
underway
clock. Round
on
the bud.
decision day simultaneously with all the other teams in the
All right,
Western
Zip, you can go
Conference
down the
over
other
the
end.
next
Oh,
2
let's get
hours.
the,
We will know who is
let's
in
get the
and
smoke
who is
cam
out
going,
of
Zip,
the
if you can.
MLS playoffs.
Just send your utility if you need to. Stand by locator commentators.
Elvis Powell comes forward after the giveaway from Colorado.
GoPro.
Figueroa stepped in to
Let's
win
just
it
get
back
it done
for the
and be done
Rapids.
with it. Ready, 2,
Nagy
take 2.
goes down, and the Timbers win an
Ready,
early
5,
free
take
kick.
5.
Well, right away from the
Ready,
Timbers,
3,
they're
take 3.
looking to go long into Addy, and
Thank you.
perhaps that's
6
a
on the
little
guy over the
reflection
ball.
on the scouting report against
Ready,
Sporting
6.
Kansas City, where
Take
Colorado
6.
really congested the pitch. So
Ready,
the
2.
Timbers are saying, right, let's go
Take
long.
2.
Let's force that line to
Ready,
go
5,
back,
take 5.
and then things start to open up for Nagby to get on the ball.
It'll be quite a battle to watch today between Axel Huberg, the 6'7",
Ready,
210-pound
6.
center
Take 6.
back for Colorado,
Ready,
and
1.
the 6'4", 185-pound Fernando Adi.
He's clever here. Fernando Addy is just pulling Huberg right the way out of it. So he doesn't want to get that center back involved.
3-ball
Addy's
follow
saying, right,
here.
I'll get the seconds.
Villafana floats it into the box. Borchers got his head to it. Still in the area. Borchers heads it back. And it's
so
carried
close by
away
Adi.
by Zach
5,
McMath.
take 5.
It was Adi getting on
Corner
the end
kick.
of it. An early chance
Stand
for
by,
the
going to be a
Timbers.
Feckby.
That's what the crowd wanted. Right away, the Timbers asking questions. And you see Addy just comes off Huberg and puts himself in the
Goalkeeper
middle.
5, ready,
Borchers
6.
does well to
And
stay with
5,
it. And Addy, not a great deal of
Ready,
power
3.
going
Take
for
3.
direction, but McMath
Ready,
equal
channel
to
1.
it.
Is your channel run? Ready,
First
1 under?
corner kick of the match for the
Take 1 under.
Timbers. Darlington Nagby will take it.
Lose.
For every Timbers corner kick during home matches, Alaska Airlines will donate 5,000 miles to the Children's Cancer Association. Ridgewell gets to the end of it and puts it just over the bar.
Ready, 6. Take 6. Ready, 5.
Well, it's positive from the
Take
Timbers.
5.
They want to get on that front foot.
Stand by, going to be
They
effective.
want to get that early goal because
Roby.
the longer the game goes, Colorado will grow into the match and frustrate the Timbers' chances.
Ridgewell, 5.
Liam Ridgewell, he does well to get up above his marker, but
Ready,
can't
come off.
steer it
6.
towards Fran.
Effect 6. Caught it.
He'll
We
be
got
looking
it.
to get
Ready, 1.
himself on the score sheet after LA, where he did have a couple of chances.
He's had chances this season.
Take 1.
Hasn't been able to find the back of the net after scoring twice in his first season in Portland.
Change it.
Crowd here at Providence Park would love a Ridgie roll today.
Make it go away.
Again, Nagby bumped down, no call.
Ready, 2.
It'll be a throw-in for the Timbers.
Right the way, Addy's strength there. He's just giving
Ready,
himself an
4,
extra
take 4.
yard where him and Huberg were
Ready for
contesting
colors.
for it. There's that
Mention the
little
yellow
shove
uniforms
that put
that are weird.
Huberg away
Ready,
so
1, take 1.
Addy could get a hold of it, and it's neat, Jake.
Stand by.
Addy was talking to us yesterday, and he said,
Not great.
it's that first challenge
Can it
in the
move
match.
more in
I
front
want
of
to
the-
send the message. I want to get stuck into
Can you move
this
it more in
center.
front, or is that as good as it gets?
Both teams in their alternate kits. Their
Go ahead and drop
kits
colors
today.
if you can.
Timbers in the green and gold.
Change the records.
Colorado wearing the yellow. Same.
Yeah, horizon
kits
down.
that they
It's
wore on
downhill right
Tuesday
now. It's got to
in their
turn.
Wednesday rather, in their 2-0 win over Sporting Kansas
Getting
City.
closer, getting closer. I think you're there. Have him wipe it off now.
Pass didn't come off.
Wipe
for
it
George
off now, just
Fashida
wipe it off.
initially, but interested to see how he links up going forward.
Nagby with some space, top of the box. Poked away. Foul called. And a very dangerous
Ready,
free
6.
kick coming
Take 6.
for the Timbers
Ready,
in
2.
the 4th minute.
Take 2. Stand by, replay to A. Effect A. Roll
There's
A.
a definite grab, pullback from Pitanari as Nagby gets into
Ready, Elvis.
that soft spot
Dissolve
in
Elvis.
behind
Roll
the
Elvis.
midfield, in front of the back
Ready,
four.
Silver.
He's
Dissolve Silver.
looking
Roll
for
Silver.
a shot towards goal, but I just wondered,
Ready,
could the
come off.
referee have played
1.
on? Because
Effect 1.
Villafana
Ready,
had
5.
bombed on down the left-hand side. The referee took a
Take
look
5.
at it, but thought, no, this is dangerous
Ready,
enough
2.
situation for the Timbers.
Show him painting
Looks
on the
like
ground
it's
here,
gonna be
Lon.
Darlington
Ready,
Nagby.
2. Oh, he already did it. Ready, 2. Take
About
2.
25
Oh, yeah, look at that
yards
line.
away from Zach
Get behind the
McMath.
line, boys.
Diego Valeri
Ready,
out
6.
because of yellow card accumulation. That may be his spot here.
Ready, 6. Take 6. Ready, 8. Take 8. Ready, 1. Take 1.
Just looking for Nagy. Get it on target. Test McMath early. The nerves will be coming for the youngster.
Here is Nagby.
Got it.
It's a sensational goal.
Where's Nagby?
5th minute, the Timbers.
Ready 2.
Get
Take
the
2.
early one through Darlington Nagby.
Ready 7.
His
Take
second
7.
straight
Ready
match.
5. Take 5.
1-0.
3. Show me smoke. Big wide with smoke. Ready 3. Slow push 3. Take 3. Ready 8. Ready 10. Take 10. Ready 5. Ready 6. No, ready 2. Take 2. Stand by. Replay to A. Effect to A.
Well, what a dream
Roll A.
start for
Zippy,
the
go
Timbers.
to
Opening
Joey.
with Darlington Nagby.
Ready wide.
From the edge.
Dissolve
puts
wide.
it
Roll
on
wide.
frame, and I think it's one McMath will want back.
Ready gold.
You can
Dissolve
see he
gold.
cheats.
Roll gold. Nice.
He's going
Destroyed
for the
our
corner,
camera.
trying to
Thanks,
predict where
Nagby.
Nagy's
Ready
going
1.
for. Nagby,
Effect 1.
simple enough, gets it on target, asks questions. McMath, disappointed. 1-0 for the Timbers. Dream start.
All right, Zippy, go find me
Just
Joey
the
while you're down there.
first
Thanks.
half goal for
Watch
the
your shroud.
Timbers. Their difficulties scoring in the first half have been well documented this season. But they get one here in their most important match of the season. Elvis Powell doing some good defensive work. Takes it away from Dominique Badji. And how important of a goal is that in a match like this?
Didn't come off there, but early on, Addy, he looks like it.
Yeah,
again.
that's good.
Great bit of skill from Dylan Powers to bring that ball down.
Yeah, they got it in.
Pitanari looking for Doyle. Goal kick for the
Ready
Timbers.
2. Take 2.
And what's neat that the Timbers
Seattle scored.
have seldom scored.
Yeah,
early
drop
on
it.
in the first half,
Score.
let alone the minutes that we saw.
Seattle
that was
has a goal
part
too.
of
Ready,
what we
1,
talked
take
about
1.
in the scouting report is for the Timbers to early on go at the Rapids and break them down, because the longer that the match goes, Colorado are going to sit in to their defensive shell, and they're going to frustrate the Timbers. But what they've done now is they've asked Colorado
Ready,
Rapids
6, take
to
6.
come
Show
out
me a
and
foot.
play, because the Rapids obviously
Ready, 1.
have to get a goal
Take
now,
1.
and that only plays into the hands of the Timbers.
As you
Ready,
just
7,
saw,
ready,
the
track camera,
Timbers
7.
Not the only team on decision day to get an early goal. Seattle, a 1-0 lead over Real Salt Lake. The Sounders need a win to assure themselves of a playoff
spot.
spot.
Track 7.
Again, the Timbers with a win know they'll finish at worst 4th, which guarantees them a home playoff game. Second place still in play for the Timbers if other results go their way. Badge's cross
Ready, 7.
blocked by Foshive. It's going to be the first corner
Take
kick
7.
of the match.
3 to the corner kicker. Track camera 7.
Well to get something out of it.
Army 3.
He's protected the ball.
Is he going to pick it up or what?
Use his strength just to shield
Ready,
and
3.
try and go by George Foshive.
Take 3.
Just get the sense with Foshive, the nerves
Ready,
will
1.
just be there, of course, with all.
Viafania, touch forward.
Ready, 5.
Timbers win a throw.
Ready, 1. Take 1.
See right in front of the camera, that was Dairon Espria getting ready to come in for the Timbers. Lucas Milano, we understand, the player who will come off. Nagby, well done to win into the midfield. Milano back to Nagby. Touch to Wallace, back to Nagby. Now Viafania, great combination from the Timbers.
Own goal.
It goes in!
Ready, 7. Take 7.
I think it'll be an own goal, but that's the third that the Timbers wanted.
Ready, 3. Take 3. Pull
3-1.
out. Ready, 7. Take 7. Stand by. Replay to Elvis. Effect to Elvis. Roll Elvis.
Well, this man Nagby is having a night similar to last week on LA.
Ready,
He's
gold.
influencing this match in all 3 goals. 2 goals for him, and then how about this? As he sets up Viafania.
Dissolve gold. Roll gold.
With the help of a deflection off St. Ledger, but Viafania sides the ball more.
Ready, B.
But how about that little flick by Rodney Wallace? Pops it
Dissolve
back
B, roll
off to
B.
Nagby, who just
Raise
puts it
off
into
Silver.
an area
Roll Silver,
for
dissolve Silver.
Viafania to stride onto and put
Ready,
it
come up,
right
2, stay with him, 2.
helped on by the deflection.
Two.
He's not going to care.
Ready, 3.
3-1 Timbers.
Take 3.
Really pretty build up. We'll find out who that goal
Ready,
gets
5. Take 5.
to. Lucas Milano comes off.
New sub.
Dairon Espria
New guy
comes
coming in.
off
11
with
green.
Player substitution immediately following the
Ready,
goal.
2. Take 2. Ready, 1.
Okay, Laporte just saying to
Cool.
Milano there, keep in mind that we might
7,
not have
go
a
get
game
me Joey.
midweek. Let's keep you fresh.
Okay.
But also the sense right before the goal, Rocky Laporta was lining that substitution off
it was
to
an own goal.
ignite something different into the Timbers attack. And so what Asprilla will give you, he'll help out Powell defensively, but going forward, he's direct, he's powerful.
Ray 3,
and
take
he's
3, pushing on him. Ray 1.
Asprilla hasn't played the last
Take
2.
one.
There's Jorge Villafana. He's been quite involved the last 2. Had 2 assists against LA.
I just wonder, without that deflection off St. Ledger, would the ball have gone in? Would have just slightly wide, would have gone
Ready.
onto the post?
You could probably do a subs
Wide
remaining if
from
you
our
have a sec.
Those are heartbreakers for a centre back because you have to go for it. You have to put your body on the line.
So Shive
Ready,
called
6,
for a
6,
foul.
6,
The
ready,
Rapids
2.
will have a
Take
restart.
2.
That's a bad decision
Thanks, Bill.
by the referee. That's a
3,
shoulder to
take 3.
shoulder, and that's what Forshiva would
Ready,
pride
2,
his
take
game
2,
on.
ready, 6.
He loves a tackle,
Take 6.
but the
Ready,
referee
1,
has
ready,
to
5,
allow
take 5.
players like that to
On the
make
kicker,
challenges
6.
as so.
2 on
Shoulder
the
to
wall.
shoulder, then against
He's
man,
going to
let it
draw
go.
line 2. Ready, 2.
Dylan Powers over the ball. Adam
Take 2.
Kwarase sets his
Thank you.
wall. It's Nagby
Ready,
and
5, take
Asprilla.
5. Ready, 6,
there
take
for
6.
the
Pull out,
Timbers.
show me the ball, 6.
Rain begins to fall again
Right there.
at Providence Park.
Hi, Phil. Ready, 2, take 2. Ready, 1. Take 1.
Powers lofts it into the box. And it was Ridgewell that got the header clear.
Such a great leap by Ridgewell. He hung in the air, got up early,
Ridgewell, please.
saw the flight of the ball, got himself in a
Great
good
to get
position
to.
and a strong
You got a
header,
replay on that?
especially not to put it back into an area where perhaps a midfielder can come on the end of it. He's put it out wide, the angle.
Not
It's
gonna
little
do it.
things like that that make an entire difference.
Ready, 7. Take 7.
The chant from the Timbers Army.
Let it rain, let it pour.
It's what you
Ready, 1, take 1.
expect. Let it rain, let it pour. Let the Portland Timbers score.
Back as the Seahawks begin from the 37-yard line. Michael, first carry, nowhere to go.
Offense 6, a little bit wider. Standby is off 6 with
Maybe
channel
even
1,
lost
no
a yard
bug.
on the play.
And dissolve, animate.
And there you see that offensive line they've settled
Little
on.
squeeze,
Okun,
Mark.
Britt, Nowak, Sweezy, and Gilliam. And Gilliam has really been the guy that's made this thing work at right tackle.
And nice to see him play 65 snaps, kind of like Thurl Simon, get his legs
Standby's off
underneath him
too
in that position, and a real mix in
He's off
match
too clean.
tonight. Very little Jimmy Graham, but plenty of young guys.
No gain on the last play. Russell, first
Seven's gonna
pass.
have-
He's got a
Oh,
man.
he got it. We're doing
Tyler
replays.
Lockett again.
Ready, 7.
There he goes.
Take 7.
What can't this kid do?
Ready, 4. Take 4. Ready, 2. No. Ready, 7. Take 7. Ready, 3. Take 3.
63
1, take 1.
yards
Stand by
on the
replay to
reception
A.
for the score.
And effect to A. Roll A.
And no one works harder than Tyler Lockett. The first one on the practice field, one of the
What
last
next?
ones to leave.
4
And the
set for
same
the kick, 4 for
quickness
the
you
kick.
have seen in the return
Ready,
game
R,
is
and
exactly
dissolve
what
our
he
OR.
displays on the perimeter as
Ready, come
well.
off to 4.
And no chance there
Ready,
for
Mo.
Keith McGill,
Dissolve Mo,
second-year
Mo,
player
Mo.
out of
Ready,
Utah.
come
You
off to
don't
4.
get your hands on Tyler Lockett off the ball.
Effect 4. Nice job, guys.
You're
Great
gonna be
sell. Nice job on the
looking
shot
at
of
him
coach
and looking
there.
at the back of that jersey. And you know what I love? He gets right on top of that corner as
kicker,
well. Doesn't run to the
7.
sidelines. A lot of
Can you
young
give me house
players,
grip 7?
they'll win off the
Back there?
line, and then they will panic.
You got him in
and
there.
They will lose
Ready,
space.
7,
Instead,
6, 7,
he gets
ready,
right
4.
on top. Gives Russell the opportunity
Take 4.
to put some air on the ball. And how about a touchdown? The first one for the number ones and 13 possessions. Should
Ready,
prevent
1.
some of that worry and concern you've heard.
Take 1. Thank
about
you,
no
Aaron.
touchdowns
Cameron, you
of the
should have
number
been on
one
the hero
offense.
there.
Lockett,
Stand by a rollout to
this
R.
preseason,
Clean.
has scored on a
Effect.
kick
Roll
return
R.
touchdown, a
Right
punt
channel
return
1. And
touchdown,
make
and
channel
now his
1.
first receiving score. Tonight's first quarter brought to you with limited interruption by Western Washington Toyota dealers.